Hello guys, hello everyone, hello everyone. Sorry, I'm a bit late. We had a little bit of technicalities in the background. Oh my! How is everyone doing? I can see you guys here already. 13 people already live. Great job, guys. Awesome. Um, Abiodun say we're waiting for you, sir. Yeah, sorry, I had some technicalities. That's why I delayed. Lily Football TV. Lily, Abiodun is back. Lily is back. Welcome back. Lily, hi. Hi. Lily says hi, everyone. Hi, Lily. Welcome. Royal Priesthood says, we're waiting for you, sir. I am here. Kachison says, good evening, everyone. Welcome, Kachison. Please, if you just joining, just drop your name. Not your name. Just tell us where you're from. Oh, just tell us where you're joining from. Victory says, good evening, house. Victory, welcome. Victory just joined us recently. Oh, really? You see recently? I shall know. Victory asked the question that I checked on the group. Um, Ian Olua, good evening, house. Welcome, Ian Olua. Royal Priesthood, Catchison, welcome. Barry Udo says, good evening, sir. Phil, good evening, Barry. Barry, welcome again. Lily Football says, Catchison, I chatted you up, but you didn't respond. Chill, he's probably busy with something else, all right? Um, Snail Farm. Snail Farm. You're making money from this, your Snail Farm. I hope you would share with me. Snail Farm says, good evening, everyone. Arimoloye said, Oluwatosin says, good evening. All Chris Nadi says, good evening. All loving Orizu says, good evening. Phil, good evening, lovely. Abiodun from Lagos, Precious Onye from Delta State. If you get to watch this live after we're done and all that, this is a live for people in my private class, just so you know. So do very well to watch it till the end, but again, you might have to be in the private class to get the total benefit. Precious Onye from Delta, Emmanuel from Anambra. Yes, Lily, thank you. Family, please let's like the video. Yes, please like the video. If you're live here, please do very well to like the video. Do very well to like this video, just so it reaches more people. Thank you, Lily. Chama Opes says, Chama from Abuja. Good evening, welcome. Malaika, hi everyone. Malaika, welcome to the group. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Sometimes I get to talk for a lengthy period of time, and you guys keep listening to me, and sometimes I dry up. Um, okay, how do I put this? I, I'm a minister in my church, all right? So I sing. I think I sing. I think I'm a good, maybe not. So oftentimes when you do anything that has to do with you speaking a lot, you need to take water a lot. Excuse me. All right. Peter Peter says good evening. Good evening, Peter. Samson. Hi, Mr. Phil. Hi, Samson. Welcome. Mr. Idris. Mr. from Niger State. Welcome. Um, I removed from Lagos. Welcome. Kachison Oshe, Minister of God. Just a play. Emmanuel says hi, Mr. Phil. Hi, Emmanuel. All right, guys. You were 16 on the group. Please try on the live. Please try and like this video. Just try and like it. All right. You can just drop a message in the group chat. That is on Telegram and inform them that we are live. I think I'm deciding not to inform people anymore. I'm just going to come live. Whatever I say here that they miss out on, that's their business. And going forward, we might start. Not even going forward. From next week, there are certain benefits that I want to give out for free to people who join on the live. Now, listen, you joining on the live, I hope you know it's not like you're doing me a favor. It's just that being on the live just helped me communicate to you certain things I can't say on the YouTube videos. Do you understand? Certain things I can't text, I can't type in the classroom, and I can't really say because the video. If you take, I try so hard to make the modules the different. If you check module 1 and module 2, none of them has been beyond 30 minutes. And that's like me trying so hard to make sure that these modules are not too long for you, because I realize I reckon with the fact that after you watch, if you watch a video um, for a if you watch anything you do, even if you're in class, and after a while you start getting bored and tired. That's why the modules are quite practical. Like, just do it. Like, I am showing you what to do. So as you are watching, once you're done, my advice is when you're watching a module, first of all, finish watching it. Watch it from beginning to the end. As you're watching it from beginning to the end, then you start taking note of everything that you need. See, I tell you this, I take courses online. I wish I can show you, but I don't think it's necessary. I take courses online. Like, with my busy schedules, the reason is because you have to keep learning. You have to keep evolving as a person, as an individual. If you want to keep staying relevant, even as a person who makes money online, if you want to stay relevant, you have to keep evolving. You have to keep learning. And that's why in this class, I have decided that we're going to learn everything we learn for a particular period of time. After we're done learning it for a particular period of time, I would expect that you go ahead to keep practicing, and just not practicing per se, like keep doing what has been taught in the class, so that you can start generating revenue from that way. Because I have decided to teach you one of the fastest way I feel you can start making money immediately. So, in my opinion, uh, you have to keep learning. The goal of the class is when you're done with a course, you start practicing that. The goal is you now know how to do that yourself. So you just go ahead and start doing it. If you come across any difficulty along the line, you can just come and ask me, and I will clarify whatever difficulty. But now I know that you understand the basic. If it's a shop, you've set up your digital store. Now is how to create product, and you're creating product, and you're creating quality product, not just any product. Literally, the audience that should be getting audience for this product from you know that you're actually giving them quality. You're actually giving them value for their time, right? So my simple advice would be, make sure that you watch every video, every module I drop. First of all, start with watching it from beginning to the end. After you've watched it from beginning to the end, then you can now swing into implementation. Do you get what I'm saying? Then you can now swing into implementation. And implementation is like literally not about I want to, how do I put it? It's not, you don't just start watching and just start practicing immediately. Eventually you will fall into error. I feel like that's what a lot of people do here in the class, and that's why they will tell you, okay, boss, I've gotten to, start, Phil, I've gotten to this point, and what do I do next? Because the answer to your question is still in the video, but you've not watched it to the end. So you can't really get that's why you come to the group and ask questions that have been answered in the video already or in the module already, right? So the first rule of action is when a module comes, simple advice, watch it from beginning to the end. And after you've watched it from beginning to the end, then then only can you now say, and as you're watching it from beginning to the end, if I say you need an NIMC, I am very big on writing down. Do you understand? There is a saying that the faintest pen, how is it? But it's something like, what is Charmaine paraphrasing is that the faintest pen is sharper than the smartest memory. What that means is what a pen can put together, what you can remember from writing down, you would not remember. It's better than what you actually say. Oh, I can remember. I remember what he said. Do you understand? It's a law. It's a human law. Every time we keep telling ourselves, I will remember. I did not forget. I will remember. I am sure I will remember. Stuff like that. But eventually, when you now need the information, you now try to remember. What did he even say? I can't remember anymore. And then you start asking questions that have been answered. I'm a big fan of writing. I mean, see, I have one pen here. I have another pen here. I have pens in my locker. This is a book I jot on. This is another book I jot on. I think I have, these are all different sheets I am writing on. So you have to be able to document information. All right. It's very, very important. If you're going to be, exactly, a short pencil is better than a long memory. Thank you. If you're going to do great things in life, in any industry that you find yourself, you must be very good at documenting information. All right. So first thing you must do when you watch any module, watch it from beginning to the end. As you are watching, if at any point you see me say, you need an NIM, write it down. NIM. Do you understand? If at any point you say you need a phone number, write it down. Phone number, US phone number. If you don't know how to get it, put a question mark in front of it. Okay, now I need a US phone number. How do I get a US phone number? Do you understand, guys? So that's how you do it. You watch it to the end, document all the things you need. At that point in time, it will not stick in your head. It will not stick. You just have like you have um how do I put it? Blurry images of everything you need. Then you come back again and watch it. Now you're probably watching it and practicing. Probably have a laptop. I would advise a laptop. You're watching it on your mobile device and you are practicing. You're watching it on your mobile device and you're practicing. You're watching it on your mobile device and you're practicing. Anywhere you come across a challenge, then you are sure that this is a challenge. I have difficulty in crossing this, right? First thing you do is you come to the WhatsApp session and type your question. Oh, I'm having difficulty with this. Chances are that there might be somebody in the group that had already encountered a challenge like that and I probably solved it for them or they found a way around it. Then they can tell you, oh, do this and do that. I look at it, I see everything you guys say on the group. I might not have the time to respond to everything because of my busy schedule, but I see everything you guys do on the group. So if there is an answer that is not 100% right, I would come back and say, oh, we appreciate your contribution, but there's a better way to do it. Do you understand? So that is my advice for how to go about a course. Um, Emmanuel Oluwaseun says, "Hi, Mr. Phil. Hi, Emmanuel. Welcome. Ayo Dele Ojo, Mr. Ayo. Welcome again. Ayo from Surulere, Lagos. Ah, Lagos man. Well done. Um, Abiodun say, Minister, please let's see your music video. You guys should be calming down. Music video now, not yet, not yet. Maybe sometime in the future. Not yet. Like right now, you know, in life, I tell people very well. Sometimes pursuing your dreams or pursuing your passion is a luxury that sometimes you cannot afford when you're not from when you have not achieved financial freedom or you're not from a very very wealthy family where money is not a problem. Well, just this is me digressing. Do you understand? I know some of you might I think this is even important now that you brought it up. I think some of you your goal might not even be like you didn't leave your. I'm sure some of you are graduates, some of you are in university, but some of you are in secondary school maybe. But you didn't like just wake up and say, and they ask you, "What do you want to do?" You say, "I want to make money online." Absolutely, not even. I didn't get here this way too. Do you understand? It is usually like you just bump into it. People actually do this, and you start doing it. But some of us, our vision was something else, right? But to finance your actual dream, you need money now. So oftentimes that's why we come online and we start executing and start saving, making a lot of money. Then there's a point you make money to, and then you can now start sponsoring your ideal vision. That is your goal in life, what you really want to achieve as an individual. Do you understand? Mark Zuckerberg recently, if you check, Mark Zuckerberg has been engaging in boxing of late. He even tore his ACL not too long ago. And for someone like me, or for someone out there who has a 9 to 5 job, who you will go to work and come back, you cannot afford to tear your ACL because if you do, who will go to work on Monday morning? You will need to feed your family and all that. But Mark Zuckerberg has been able to make a lot of money. Now he can chase his passion, what he wants. All right. Ayo just says great idea. Thank you. Serenity Mangali. I hope I pronounced that right. Say, hi family watching from South Africa. Welcome. Eagles I says hello guys. It's Lily from Lagos. Welcome. Um Abi Team Imang Abigail from Surulere. Surulere people, you guys are playing. Falade Oluwa Tobilola says Tobilola from Lagos. Welcome. Snail Farm says a short pencil is for yeah. I read that again. Abim Iman says I agree with you. Thank you. Royal Priesthood says great idea. Loving Orizu say, loving from Newi, Anambra. Great to have you here from the East. Jordan Rhyme says, Ola, Ayodele. Chris Nadi says, Chris from Surulere. She will not open church branch in Surulere like this. Arimolo says, Oluwatosin, good, Arimolo Oluwatosin says, good evening, Mr. Phil from Ikorodu, Lagos. My Lagos people, you guys have plenty. We just open branch like this. Learn money, learn from Phil. Lagos branch. Abiodun says money is the bicycle of evangelism. Perfect. Even as a Christian, it says true prosperity shall um, the gospel be spread. Um, G Lord FX, G Lord from Niger says good evening, sir. Phil. Blue underclothing said Vivian from Port Harcourt. Vivian, well done. I have a sister in Port Harcourt. Food and Beauty TV says I'm late. Yeah, you're late, but not too late. All right, so you can see my concern, right? We're only five on this live right now. Guess how many we are on the group? About 163. But again, like we always say, you only work with you can take a horse to the river, but you can't force it to drink to the stream rather. You can't force it to drink, right? Excuse me. All right, guys. So Promise Smooth says good evening, Phil. I'm late. Peter Fasheluka says, what church do you attend? Oh, House on the Rock. Pastor Paul Adefarasi is my big pastor. So, long story short, that is the way you should go about episode. Please, I think this is even important. And you see, this is why I tell people to come on the live because, like I would always say, I already know information I want to give you in this. See, my book is filled up with things I want to tell you, practical things on the next things we'll be doing going forward, and how we'll go about that, and things I want people to benefit from. That might not be that is peculiar to people who join the live. Um, Please do very well to watch every module till the end before you start asking questions and before you even start practicing. All right, it's very very important. Now let's go straight into. If you have a question, you can drop your questions and then I'll start answering. You see, for those not attending live, one, I cannot answer your question in detail in the group. I can never do that. God, I do not have the time to do that. This week, 80% of my week has been focused on you guys. Let me tell you something. I have a meeting with a client. Um, I had a meeting with a client on Friday, a very, very important client. Matter of fact, I would say one of my biggest clients. Guess what? Because I was so invested in creating the model for you guys and everything, I missed that meeting. I lost track of time. For some reason, all of my devices, all my reminders and everything, didn't even tell me that. They didn't even notify me that, oh, you have a meeting or something. Normally, they would notify me 10 minutes to the meeting. But because of how engrossed I was in trying to create the module I posted on Friday, I missed out on that meeting. I'm just trying to tell you guys how invested I am in this project, and it breaks my heart for us to come on the live session and you are seeing 23 people. The highest has been 30 something people. It really breaks my heart. If I am making this much sacrifice, and I am even leaving money on the table to do this. If you watch my YouTube channel, you will know that I create videos almost at least 4 or 5 content because you are part of my private class, but there are people on my YouTube community generally that benefit from my videos. But I left that to focus on you guys. All right. So please, if you can encourage them in the group, do that. If you can, drop a message in the group and tell them we are live, or encourage them when we are ever coming live. Just do that. That would be great. But this is not nice at all. It's not encouraging at all, especially for what I actually have in mind. See, we've not even done, we've not even done half of. We've not even done. Did I say half? We've not even done 5% of what I have in mind for you guys this year. 5%. Please, someone just drop a message. Okay, you guys are most likely using your phone, so let me do it myself. Um, we are live. So, long story short is, sorry, let me Telegram group that we are live because I reckon with the fact that there are some people who are on the Telegram group. who are not on the WhatsApp group. All right, guys. So um, let's go straight in and start doing what we have to do today. So very quickly, those still having difficulty with grade.co, I reckon with the fact that one of the difficulties a lot of people have been having is they've been unable to get their ID verified. Those people who have been using NIN to verify. Now, when I tried to open Grey.co, I also used NIM, and it kept telling me that my face did not match the picture on the NIM. I remember I did that. I scanned. I remember I was. It frustrated me. So what I did was I used my voter's card. My international passport expired in December. That would have been easier because that's a recent picture, like 5 years ago, of myself. So that's more that's the because it's this thing is an AI. They're using the capturing method is an AI. So it's not about once the AI just feel like your face and the face on your NIN is not the same. It's just going to tell you that this is not accepted. And usually, for many of us, we did our NIM long time ago, except for people who didn't get theirs earlier on. So most probably, the picture you had on your NIM and your current physical outlook might kind of be different. You probably have a different hairstyle, a different hairdo, or something. So it most likely will be different. So most times it will reject your NIM. I'm talking about Nigerians right now, right? But if that is rejecting, I remember that day I had to go down, I had to go downstairs to my car to go get my wallet so that I can use my voter's card. Because I'm just trying to tell you guys, like, I don't need a grade.co account. I was just opening this for you guys to show you how to open it. I don't need an Amazon Kindle account. The one I have, it pays me every month. Every month I get paid. So I don't need it. I was just doing it. So imagine I was creating a video for you. I I noticed this was not working. I left my house, came downstairs, went to the car, picked my wallet, came back upstairs, and was trying to make it work. Right. So, if it does not work, just use your voter's card. If you do not have a voter's card, use your passport. You, I mean, if you don't have an NIN, you should have a passport. If you don't have a passport, you should have a voter's card. One of the two. All right. So use either of this. Now, this is it. If you don't have it, if you only have an NIM, if you from anywhere, any part of the world you are in, if you only have one form of identification, national identification, and you try it on grade.co and it does not work, this is one of the solutions, and you try it and it does not work, what you should do is look for a family member. If you When I was creating the module for you, notice that I kept on saying this is my sister's, I'm using my sister's detail. It was when I was about to open the Grade.co account that I realized that you can't open for somebody else. You have to do it because you need to scan your face. That was when I used my own detail to open a Grade.co account, and that was only because I don't have a Grade.co, an existing Grade.co account. All right. So if you only have one national identification card, or maybe whatever part of the world you are from, and you try it and it does not work, right? The next line of action, if you ask me, will be you have family members or relatives. See, when it comes to making money online, a lot of people, let me not be ahead of myself, but when it comes to making money online, you have to find different ways as long as you get to your destination, but you do not do it fraudulently. That's the goal. Do you understand? That's the goal. So you most likely will have to get someone around you, your family member who probably have a passport, and explain to them very well. In the prevailing world we are now, where people are fraudulent and all that, somebody might want to use your detail for something else, so they might be hesitant to give you their information, which is understandable. You can't blame them for that. Somebody can just come and arrest somebody and say you did this when you didn't do it because they felt somebody used their identification number to do something fraudulent. So you explain to them what you're trying to do and show them what you have done. Okay, I need your detail. Don't do it without telling them because eventually you might need some information that you have to contact them. Oh, come and help me do your face recognition and all that stuff. So explain to them what you need and then use their account. But in this case, if you're using their name to open a Grade.co account, mind you, you might have to reopen another Amazon account, right? Now, so you have the same name on your Amazon, the same name on your grade.com, the same you know you have to also link your local bank to your grade.co, so that when Amazon pay into your grade.co US bank account, you can withdraw it into your local bank account. Your local bank account, it is also important that your local bank account is carrying your name. For Pioneer, normally, I think for Pioneer at some point I used somebody else's account, but later on they started saying that it has to be your name. I don't know how it works for grade.co, but it's important that the document is just the same. All right. So the second alternative, which I would get to in the latter part of this life. So let me just read a few questions. Arimolo is Oluwatosin say, sorry about that. We do appreciate your time. Thank you so much, Oluwatosin. Just that some people can frustrate you. People can even frustrate the grace of God. Berudo says, thank you so much for the sacrifice, Mr. Phil. I, in particular, will make you proud. I'm looking forward to that. I'm really counting on that. Snail Farm said, I think the problem with NIM is when you keep your face static, you are supposed to move your face as the picture displays on the platform. Yes, I think that's not peculiar to NIM. That's for everything, including even when I use my voter's card. You still have to be tilting your face, tilting your face and all that. So yeah. Donald says, good evening, house. Donald joining from Owerri. Welcome, Donald. Um, Sifanandla Silano, I hope I pronounced that. It says, greeting, Mr. Phil. Yeah, greeting, Mr. Phil. I am late. Not very late, but yeah, welcome. Where are you from? Um, Nonich MD says, please be encouraged. I guess they will learn with time that they will need to develop a mindset of discipline and consistency. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, very, very important. You see, one of the things I keep telling people, and I am a person of faith, and I listen to a lot of successful people, a lot of successful men speak about how they got to where they are and some of the principles in life. See, it's not about just knowing what to do. There are certain principles that are very. See a man diligent in his work, he will stand before king. Diligence is a principle, it's a rule. Even if a wicked person is diligent doing wickedness, he will succeed at wickedness. Now, in the positive light, imagine that you're doing the right thing and you are consistent, you're diligent, you're consistent, you're diligent. Do you understand? Imagine people who will be on this, who will join this life constantly every single Thursday, every single Sunday, and follow the module and practice what I'm teaching and do this up until December. You cannot tell me that you will not make money online. If one does not work for you, one will work for you. But the point is that you have to keep you have to keep at consistency, you have to keep coming, you have to keep showing up. As a Muslim, there's a reason why you pray every day. You don't skip a day, right? As a Christian, there's a reason why you keep going to church every day. Sometimes it might even be the same message, the same word you are hearing again and again. But the important thing is that you keep coming and it keeps reaffirming your faith. As someone who wants to make money online, because see, you can't be you are not consistent with coming on live. You're not consistent with watching a module from the beginning to the end before you start practicing. How do you expect to be consistent when it comes to actually executing the skill that you would use to make money? I hope you know that this is just foundation. Everything we're doing is more like renting a shop, painting it and putting the counter on it and everything. There is still the part of putting goods in the store and selling, which we are getting to. If at this stage we are in, you are not showing up, you are not consistent, you don't follow videos carefully, right? You don't show up on live as much as you should to get vital information. Some people might just say, oh, I have, do you know, I have people I follow too online, mentors that I follow in the digital space too online, and they have live sessions too that I have also attend. Some of them is weekly, some of them is 3 4 5 times in a week. Sometimes I am so busy I might not be able to be watching, but I would join the live, I would put it on and just be listening while I'm doing what I'm doing. Because there is something listening to or following a mentor does to your mind, and there is something it does to your pursuit. There is going to be a time where you start lagging off. But when you constantly listen to someone who has literally achieved success in this field, keep telling you that even me that I've gotten to this point, I am not sleeping. There is something that wakes up in you. But some people just feel as long as I have the mood, I'll watch it and do what they say I should do. Why do I have to come for a life? Many reasons. I'm not telling you guys what I just think about and started doing. I'm telling you guys what I do. I'm telling you guys what people ahead of me have taught me, and I'm trying to share it with you. Do you understand? Number one is a privilege that you see no YouTube channel online. I beat my chest to say that. I can beat my chest to say that there is no YouTube channel in Nigeria. There is no, okay, maybe I might be wrong. I can't say there's no YouTube channel. But they have, even if there are very little YouTube channel or or people online in the YouTube space that would actually invite you to a free class and take their time to teach you in detailed way. I hope you know that when it comes to creating YouTube videos, I know videos I can create that will go viral. I know videos I can create that will give me 5,000 views, 50,000 views, 10,000 views. I hope you know. But in all of this, and if you go to the channel, there are videos that will probably do 200 views, 100 and something views in the first 1, 2, 3 weeks. Sometimes it's after 4 weeks that these videos take off, and you see some videos having 9,000 views, 8,000 views, 1,000, 2,000 views, 3,000, 4,000 views. You go on my channel and see that. But guess what? I would abandon all this and be focusing on creating a live session, creating a module for you guys. It's painstaking and it's a privilege. So when I tell you that there is actually a principle to these things, just follow through on it. Just do it. I beg you. All right. So I'm not emphasizing coming on live because you're not giving. You know, on live sessions, I can monetize this live session. I hope you know. I can monetize it such that for you to join, you have to probably pay a token, and for you to you need to have to give me some coin or make some donations. I can do that, but this is not fetching me any nothing. I'm using my time today. Tomorrow is Monday. I have like 3 reports to deliver to clients. I have a client partnership sponsorship video I have to create tonight to be ready tomorrow morning. All this I will do tonight. So my night will probably be ending like 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. That's when I will be done with everything I'm doing in my office and go to bed. And I will still wake up tomorrow morning, maybe by at most I too much 7:30 a.m. And the truth is, some of you might still be sleeping. I'm just trying to tell you that there is a principle, there is a rule. If I don't tell you this thing, you probably think making money online is it's a fun. Making money online is more difficult than people who have 9 to 5, but it's more rewarding. That's why it's a part of choosing, and I'm glad I chose it. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when I give you a principle, oh, do this, just do it. Just come on live. There's a reason. There's a reason. All right. Food and Beauty TV says, Mr. Phil, the gray account is really giving me headache. Yeah. I reckon with that. I'm working on that. When we get there, there's still I recorded. I'm going to talk about that. Don't worry about that. Adeleke Rukayat says, I am late. Yes, you are about 30 minutes late, but not to worry. It's so good that you're here. Tell us where you're from, please. Abiodun say your motivation for doing this is divine. Flesh and blood alone can't do this. God bless you. Thank you so much. The motivation for doing this, yeah, to be honest with you, I just you see, except a corn of wheat fall to the ground, it abideth alone. What that means is, if you don't plant corn, if you have a corn seed and you say, I don't want to lose it, once you put it on the ground, you've lost it. That's how the principle of life is. If you have a seed of corn, right? If you want to keep holding on to it, I have a seed of corn. I have a seed of corn. It will be there with you. You won't lose it. But when you plant it on the ground, it looks like you've lost it, right? But give it time, it's going to produce. Imagine what one bunch of how much single piece of corn will be in one bunch of corn. and then there will be different sprouting from one stem just because you planted one. That's how I see life. Giving principle. I see giving. I just, to be honest, I didn't grow up and just started saying, "Oh, it's easy to give." You have to know it's painful to give. That's why it's called sacrifice. If it was fun, everybody would be doing it. It's a principle that is rewarding. That's why it's difficult to do. That's why for the little people that get to engage in it, they would see results. Simple. Samson says, so Mr. Phil, how do we link our local account to Gray? Um, that's very, very simple. Okay, I might have to. Okay, let me just write that down. Linking your local account to Gray. But I don't think that's something you should worry about right now because you need to make money before you can withdraw it to your local bank account. So let's focus on the part that will get us to make money first. All right. Then eventually, when we get there, I'll create a module that will show you. That might be very simple, very short. I might not even have to. Just very short module to just show you how to, you know, input your local bank account into Gray.co and then withdraw your money. All right. Samson says, okay. Blue underclothing says, please, sir, I can't get my OTP in the two-step verification on Amazon after putting my number. It's saying invalid or internal error rather. Have you tried using the authentication app that we use in the group? If I think you might just be joining. If you're just joining, there is also a second alternative which catches on actually uncovered for us. You see, if you help us do anything, I will give you a credit. I don't care who. It's not me, oh, it's Kachison that uncovered that. And it's great initiative. When you are in the online space, you have to be creative. You have to think, okay, what other way can I do this? How else can I do this? It's called critical thinking. I am going to be doing a course on a module on critical thinking towards the end, so that you understand that there is, because there is still, we'll do a course on freelancing, the best paying freelance jobs you should do, where you will get the training. I will show you how you can get the training, where you will get the training. For those that are free, they are free. For those that are paid, they are paid, and all that. There are certain things that you just have to pay for, because if you don't pay for it, you will not really understand how valuable it is. And also, it's just too valuable to give for free. So we will do that course. Um, Hold on. We'll do that course. So, but of course, Kachison actually uncovered the way. So, just ask him in the group, or just he posted it on Telegram. So, if you're not on the Telegram group, request for the link. I'll send you an invite. So you go on Telegram. So old messages are still on Telegram. Then you can go up or just ask him to reference the message. So you can. He created a short screen recording. If that does not work, I have an alternative here. Yano Lua says, I only have NIN and it is giving me problem. Okay, do not worry. Do not worry. We'll tackle that. Food and Beauty TV says, you're right, Phil. Thank you. Berudo says, you're absolutely right about that, Sir Phil. We really admire your gesture and appreciate your effort. Thank you. Abiodun says, very few people can do this for free. No be like, thank you. Yeah, that's true. Kachisa says, automatically, you are my mentor. We go nowhere. Good to have you. It's a privilege. I'm not letting go. And personally, I'm grateful. I know within I don't see for this YouTube. Omo, not be only you. Since Shaggy on this YouTube, watch videos. I watch videos when I got on YouTube at first, or rather, when I started trying to explore how to make money online. Guys, see, I'm a very, very passionate person. If I want to do a thing, I will do it to the latter. I can be on YouTube, how to make money online from 8 p.m. I'll be on YouTube till 5 a.m. Somebody will see me on my phone thinking I'm watching movie. Who movie? Me, I'm thinking of how to change my life. There's a level of shaggy or poverty or brokenness you've seen in life. By the grace of God, I'm from a, will I say very, but I'm from a privileged home. Do you understand? I did not see, but I have always wanted to create my own path in life. Like achieve success for myself, because I feel like sometimes you command respect. You don't just everything people have done. You need to. And even if you want to come, if your parents are very wealthy and they built wealth for you and you want to come back to it, when you've explored, when you've actually explored some when you ventured into new paths, right, by yourself and uncovered it, know how difficult it is for you to pave it for yourself, make connection, meet people, create certain things. Even when by the maybe eventually your parent now hand over everything they have to you, or they are no more alive and you have to handle the property they've acquired, because of the skill you've learned over time trying to pave your own path. You know very well that you don't take for granted what they've built for you. For instance, the prodigal son, we don't go see Shege, that saw Shege, when he came back, he will value a plate of meal because he was eating with pigs. So when you come and now see value, you value it. Do you understand? So if you've been on YouTube for long and you've seen so many videos that you just keep, and the truth is that you will keep watching. It won't do anything for you, right? So eventually you would, and hope deferred makes the heart sick. After a while, you start saying, "Ah, every YouTuber is fraud, every YouTuber is fraud." No, I promise you, any video you see on my YouTube channel works. But the thing is, there might just, it might work in the moment, and also there might just be a little thing extra you need to do, because of how YouTube works. I might not be able to create a full, most of these things if you want to do them in full. For instance, the last video I created on how to make money from Google and all that, you have to create a Google AdSense account. I need to show you how to get a domain name and all that. I need to show you how to blog. We'll do that in this course. I will show you that in this course. That's why I keep telling you, if you're here, you're lucky. Everything I keep showing, or I post on my YouTube channel, watch it too. Because eventually, when I start teaching you the full nitty-gritty of it on the course, you will now understand, oh, Mr. Phil taught a course like this. Then you will now understand that, so this YouTube video actually pays, but there is more to it. It got to a point where I figured that yes, it works. Everything I won't do anything. I won't post anything on my channel that is false. But there is more to it. So that 12-minute YouTube video is not. I figured that it's not enough. That's why I said, okay, let me just have a one-on-one class where I just show people what actually works. All right, guys. As is my custom, please, we're about 31 here. Try to like this video if you're here. Please try to like this video. It's about that time. We'll fit for 2 minutes. So I always give giveaway. If you're just joining us for the first time, I do give away. So this is going to be an Airtel card. Kachisong, you use Etisalat. I am very sorry. I requested that they get me Etisalat, but they didn't. They didn't. They said no Etisalat. So I only got MTN, Glo, and Airtel. Right. So this is an Airtel recharge card. So when you load it, you tell us how much you got and tell us you got it. All right. So it's a bonus. Like I always tell you, Nami the teach you and Nami the dash you now. I am the one teaching you guys, I'm the one gifting you guys. You guys are lucky. I promise you. All right. So let me quickly type this here. Yo. I would have even been calling this, but some people are very, as I they call on, they could just they type out. So, all right, guys, there you go. So if you recharge it, let me know. If you recharge it successfully, let me know, just so I didn't miss the number. All right, guys. So yeah, so that's it. A 12-minute YouTube video, a 15-minute, or a 9-minute, 8-minute YouTube video is, yes, is the information in it true? Yes, especially on my channel. I don't post things that do not work. If I apply it, will it work? Yes, it will work. But my simple advice for you people in my community will be, watch my YouTube channels, watch videos on my YouTube channel. Try to watch every YouTube video, because when we start our class, some of the information will be little piece of this information from that one, little piece of this information from that one, that would later add up together. But an 8-minute YouTube video or a 13-minute YouTube video will not is not sufficient enough one thing I will be teaching you guys is prompt engineering. Now, I would create an 8 minute video on prompt engineering and post it on my YouTube channel. Yes, every piece of that video is correct and it's true. And please watch it because it is what you see, what's yet thou. It is what you see. Like I told you, what you see is what uncovers the idea of a possibility. When you see something, you will now know that okay, this is possible. So I can do this. Oh, so there's this too. So I would encourage you try to watch my videos. If I drop a video on YouTube, normal video, watch it. But again, know very well that we will do it in a broader way later on in the class. And please watch YouTube videos, but pay very close attention to our classes. Do you understand? So let me just read a few comments. So uh, Malika said, have you considered hiring a personal assistant? Yes, I have a few people that help me with a little here, a little there, a little here, a little there, and all that. For instance, I recently hired someone who creates reels for me, who just edit short form of my videos for me and just create reels for me. I recently, because I want to create reels for every video that we create on YouTube, just so no, I said reels, YouTube shorts rather, so that people can see it, and also on what's it called, TikTok and Instagram. Oh, I didn't tell you guys that we have an Instagram page. Oh, please follow on Instagram. Please follow on Instagram. We have an Instagram page. Okay, you know what? To save us time, I am going to share it on the group, the Instagram page, so you would understand. I'm going to share it on the group, the Instagram page, so that you guys can follow on Instagram and all that. So, long story short, I'm just answering to what Malika said. She said I should hire. I want to hire people, and I would hire people from. I want to hire from within us, like people within this community, because the whole goal is for me to empower people in the community. That is my goal in life: empower people in this community. All right. So I hired someone. Matter of fact, the guy is not even Nigerian. The person is either an Indian or Pakistan. Very good. He has shown me his work, but I think I might be very biased with this. I gave him a 1 month contract. But if you're on this platform, on this life, see, if you're on this, the only person I will give that job to is going to be on this life. If you know how to create YouTube shorts, that can be used for Instagram and TikTok, YouTube shorts, drop a comment right now and say, I can create a short. Then after this class, after this class, go on the what is it called? Go to the classroom, or rather, send me a DM on WhatsApp and tell me you can create shorts. But guess what? It's not automatic that you'll get the job. You would send me works you've done before. I need to see your portfolio because I believe in excellence. I want everything I do to be excellent. All right, so I'm just going to scan through people who can do it on this platform. I already signed a 1 month contract with this Indian guy, so he will do the job for me for creating shots. But if you can do it, you're here. You see, this is why I say come on my live session. Something like, okay, now imagine somebody just send me this. Somebody might just get a job right now. Somebody might have just gotten a job right now just because he or she attended a live session. And this I will be doing this randomly every single time. So, but the only way I can give that job out, or the people I would even consider is when you send a message on the live session saying, sir, or please don't even call me sir. Say, Phil, I can create YouTube short for you. Screenshot it that clearly you were on the live. It's on the live. When you come to my DM, send the screenshot of your message. In fact, when you type it, Phil, I can create YouTube short for you. Should you put put your phone number, because we are on the what's it called? Because anybody can just say, oh, this was me, and send it to me. Do you understand? So how do I put it? How do we do this? How do we do this? How do we do this? If you are not bothered a lot, you can just put your phone number. Okay, don't put your phone number. Put the same phone number you're using on WhatsApp that you will use on WhatsApp to chat me up. put the last 4 digits of the exactly. Put the last 4 digits of say Phil. I can create YouTube short for you and put the last 4 digits of your phone number, the one you would use to chat me on WhatsApp. Write it on the comment section, right here, and screenshot it so that we know you were part of the life. I'm only giving this job to people who were part of my life. I'm only giving this job to people who were part of my life. So send it to me. Come to my DM on WhatsApp or on Telegram and say, Phil, I was the one. Send me a screenshot of your message here, and I'll see it. I'll check your phone number to be sure that it tallies, and then we can go from there. If you see this video after it has gone live, sorry you missed it. Thank you, Malika. Yeah, but eventually, this is just I'll still be hiring people for different things. There's so much to do. There's so much to do, and these successful people are people who have learned to conserve their time and delegate responsibilities and just help people. Just, I mean, you can't eat alone. So, thank you, Malika. Treasure Speech Academy say, I just came in. I hope I am not too late. No, 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 you're not too late. We still have a long way to go. But again, please next time try to come in early. So, Treasure Speech Academy, tell us where you're from. Promise Smooth says, you're telling the truth, Phil. There's no one that's actually giving you the truth as to how to make money. They're all charging. You are the only one I came across to do it for free. Highly appreciated. Thank you so much. Indiana says, it's indeed a privilege to receive such value for free. Those who know and appreciate you, boss. Thank you so much, Indiana. Abiodun says, YouTube can be very frustrating, especially when you don't know the right content to consume. Mr. Phil, you are God sent, and this won't be taken for granted. I really look forward to that. I'm strongly believing that. Yeah, that's my goal here. To create a curriculum for you. You know, YouTube can be YouTube has been my one of my biggest blessings in life. I can't tell you how much I've learned, but it requires a lot of knowledge already to know to filter. Once you see what is not it, you already I beg. Do you understand? Once you see what is not it. But again, like I would always tell you, try to watch my YouTube videos, like other random YouTube videos, because it's also a game of we have a curriculum, but you might just see something else on the YouTube channel and you might be interested in it. And you can even send me a message, and tell me you probably want some extra lesson on it, some private extra lesson on that particular thing. I might be predisposed to create a course for you. It might cost you though. Ogun Ogunla Emmanuel says, hope I'm not late. Yeah, not too late, but welcome. We have a long way to go tonight. Hope you guys are not tired. We're just getting started though. Have a lot to cover. Imagine somebody might just have gotten a job already today. For those with grade.co account, Wahala, don't worry, I'm getting to you guys. Treasure Speech says, I am yet to update my grade account. No worry. Ogunla Emmanuel says, sir, I have an Amazon KDB account and I have linked my Pioneer account. Hope I can use it like that. Yeah, perfect. 100. Once you've linked it, you're good to go. The restriction does not apply to you. Excuse me. Yeah, the restriction does not. I have a KDP account too. I have a Pioneer account. I showed you on Thursday. I think on Thursday I showed you my payment, and they still paid me recently, or rather, they still sent me a notification. They will send you a payment notification on the 21st of every month, and then payment will hit your account on the from 29th to 31st. Sometimes it lingers to the first of the next month, but the payment once it hits your Pioneer account, Pioneer will tell you that okay, you've received a payment. All right, don't worry, guys. Not in no time from now, you start getting credit alert. I'm very confident. As long as you keep following, you keep coming for life, listening to information, following through, you are sure to make this money. I am 100% sure you'll make money. The reason is because when I started my journey, the information I was given was I promise you, the person who taught me, I told you this now, the person who taught me what I'm telling you taught me everything in like maybe 30 minutes. You will open this account. When you do this, you create this, you move it 30 minutes or less. But look, I would create one module for you. I had difficulties because the person was not even in my city. not even close. So I can't even call him and say this is what I'm going through and all that stuff. I had to figure a lot out. So I'm trying to cut your journey, save you the stress, and cut your journey, right? So I am guaranteed that you will make money if you're here. Um, Abiodun says YouTube can frustrate you. Okay, I read that. Treasure Speech says I am yet to update my. Okay, I read that. Oh, Arimoloye Oluwatosin says, Mr. Phil, is it possible to link another account grade to my Amazon even when I already linked my Pioneer account? Yes, but you have to, I think you need to have a single account for Euro. You need to have a single account for please no, do not do that. Once you have one account linked already and you can get money to it, fine. But if you want to replace it, you can delete it. You can delete the current payment system you have and replace it with Grey.co. If you feel Grey.co is most convenient for you, do you understand? But if not, I don't think anyone has done that before. I don't think you can only use one. If you check when you fill, if you check when with the video I did on filling the forms, you realize that there's only one space created for accounts. It's not you can't fill two accounts. It is when you're filling your local account, right? That into Payoneer where you want to receive money for. Then you can use multiple accounts, different accounts. So when you get paid into your Payoneer or your Grid.co account, you can use different accounts. So you can now when you withdraw your money to your local account, you can now choose what bank you want to be paid into. But when it comes to Amazon, I am very convinced that you have to use just one account because there is no slot where you can impute more than one account. Um, knowledge, and when you scatter your bread among many waters, it definitely comes back to you. Exactly. Definitely. You're blessed, Mr. Phil. Thank you. Catches on no vessel. If you recharge my airtime, tell me no. Tell me oh. Nani says I am creating a mindset challenge game that will change the narrative for anyone that desires to move forward. Benjamin says, hi boss, good evening. Welcome, Benjamin. Where are you from? Joining us from Onyenashi Victory says recharged. Thank Mr. Phil. How much was it? Let us know, not just recharge. You're welcome. Victory. Clementine M says, you're blessed, Mr. Phil. Thank you. Abiodun says, I'm available. Uh, Abiodun, available for what? If it's the job, I gave an instruction. Oh. I said, if you can create YouTube shorts that can be used on TikTok, and I think it can, drop a message. It's this is only for people who are on my life, who join me on this live. Um, drop a chat and say, Phil, I can create YouTube short, quality YouTube short. Mind if you're still learning it, don't bother sending me a message. Oh. But if you are good at creating YouTube shorts, drop it right now and say, Mr. Phil, I can create YouTube shorts for you, and afterwards write the last 4 digits of your mobile phone number, screenshot it, then come to my DM on WhatsApp and send me your screenshot. The point is, I want to know that you were truly on my life when I was doing the live, not that you came in along the line. Send it to me on WhatsApp. The screenshot of you, your message on the live that I was live. Send it to me. It will be there. Time will be there, everything on your screenshot, and then we'll discuss. And you send me your portfolio and things you've done. So yeah, Abiodun, if that's what you're talking about, that is how I want you to send me the message, and for everyone. Benjamin Ifeanyi says, "Boss, Greg gave me euro and pounds account, but have not given me my US account details. What should I do?" Don't worry, I will answer that shortly. Eagles Eye says, "I have an idea on how to do it, but I haven't done it before. We'll try to do some." Yeah, Eagles Eye. What? Oh, okay, okay. You're talking about shots. I create and edit my videos too. Oh, I'm actually. I just if you know you are very good at it, very very good at it, because I want something very that I can do it too. It's just that, like Malika said, it's just delegating. I'm very busy, so I just need people to just help. I just need people to help, and I just want to. I can do it. Like I can still create time within my schedule and do it. I don't have a problem working for 20 hours a day. I promise you, I do it right now, so I can do it. But I just like it's just giving to my community and just like keeping to. I told you guys, if you join my life, you can get a job. You might, I might even remember on the life a friend of mine who said he needs somebody. Recently, a friend of mine was about to employ a virtual assistant, and the virtual assistant started doing moving crazy or moving mad, just acting funny and all that. So he had to scrape that. So for instance, if he reaches out to me and he wants somebody from my because if you're in my community, I like to believe that I can trust you, right? Because I think you have learned a lot about how internet space work with what you coming on live and listening to me, so you should be able to do the job well. Oh, you're welcome. Malika says you're welcome. Thank you. Malika says asking about personal assistance because self-care and rest is important. Oh yeah, I understand. Yeah, I need to rest, but yeah, I actually try to. I rest. I try to rest as much as I can. Um, I try to rest as much as I can. But right now, I am currently in a phase, and you will get to that point too. Because when you start making money online as an individual, you would realize that you can't do everything by yourself. However, I'm currently building a structure. Like I told you, I'm currently working on a digital an e-commerce store, which is what we're working on. Very soon it will be available to you guys. And going forward, it might just be what we might even use for the class. So I'll just tell you on the group that there is a course, there is the next module is available. You go on the website and you click it, it will redirect, then it will just you watch the video. So the videos will be there. So when this time come, I might not even have the time to be responding to all messages on the if my personal assistant will do that or virtual assistant will do that. But I'm building a structure right now. Once everything is structured, then you can bring people in, right? Bring people in because you built a structure already. They know what to do. You don't have to start thinking, what do you think we should do? No, you already have a structure on ground. For instance, a train rack is already structured, right? So when a train gets on it, it's not moving, it's not charting its course by itself. There's already a train, a rail that is created already. So the train has to follow. So that's what I'm doing right now. But thank you, Malika. I appreciate your concern. Nancy from Kenya. Nancy, welcome. Clementine says, Phil, have you ever used Microsoft advertising? How would you compare it to Google Ads advertising? To be very honest with you, nothing compares to Google Ads. My honest opinion, nothing compares to Google Ads. It's just a need. The reason is, if you watch the last video I created on my YouTube channel, Google is the largest search engine in the world. I think Microsoft's search engine is I've forgotten the name, but I use it sometimes because I use a Microsoft laptop. My laptop, the one I'm using this life for, is a Microsoft. I love Microsoft products. So yeah, so Google like I told you guys, thank you for asking that question. If you have any related question about anything online, you can ask here. It's not just peculiar to what we do. Uh, if you're just joining us, you're not even part of our class, you can ask any question you have in mind because I think I have a lot of experience, so I can answer you. Um, Abiodun says, I can help with copywriting related work, though I am a beginner who is just starting. I can work for free without pay for the first 1 month. If my job is okay, you can now decide on what next to do. All right, great. I'll consider that once I am beginning to recruit people to do my writing for me. Why not? Why not? Of course. Um, and it's very important for you to know. We will get to content course writing part, content writing for blogging because blogging is also going to be a course we will do in this class. Um, and so when we get to that course, um, I'll teach you guys the nitty gritty of writing. Let me tell you something. Writing, copywriting, content writing has fetched me the most money online. The most. It's a skill that is extremely important, and everyone in this class must learn how to write. You need to know that it's not there. There's a way to it. There is a way to it. You know what? Let me give out another recharge card. Let me. This is MTN. So if you load it, just let me know you who loaded the other one. I said tell us how much it was. You did not tell us. You are proud. Give me a moment. Let me just type this airtime here. So I have plenty. This one is there are a number. There are plenty. So I don't have a problem with giving you guys gifts. By the grace of God, God has blessed me. So I do not. This is just chicken change, but I just feel it might just help someone. People buy data to be on live, so this might just be helpful to someone out there. So this is my way of just saying, I see you and I appreciate you. All right. So a day is going to come where, maybe for those in Nigeria, I don't know about those outside Nigeria how we'll do, it, but we'll find a way around it. If you're on the live session, I will just ask you to drop your phone number, or everybody drop your phone number, and I'm just going to credit you guys. Yes, for just being on the live, I'll credit you. Not airtime, maybe airtime at first, but eventually I will probably just send you some money or something. Right? For being on the live alone, I will send you money. I'm just everything I'm doing, guys, is just to encourage you guys to actually learn. I hope you know. The best teachers in the world are teachers who find ways to make their students interested beyond just wanting to learn, make money, interested in joining. All right, guys. Sorry, I've not attended to what I have here. I'm just trying to answer you guys' questions. Jay Martinez says, I just came in not quite long, so sorry for this, sir. It's absolutely fine. I had to join my church program, which just ended not quite long. It's very fine. You might maybe in your spare time you can just go on and just watch the live from beginning again. I'll post it on. Benjamin Ifeanyi, I'm chatting from Owerri, Imo State. Welcome. Oluwatos Ademoloye Oluwatos say, okay, the reason I ask is because in case I'm unable to verify with my ID card, probably due to the changes in the address on my ID card is Akure, and I use Lagos address for my Amazon. Okay. Uh, Oluwatosin, are you in Akure? If you're in Akure, just tell me that you're in Akure. Don't tell me your location. Are you in? If you're in Akure, tell me. I know people in Akure. Just tell me if you're in Akure. Tell me you're in Akure. No, I don't think address is very. Don't bother about address. When it comes to Grade.co and Amazon, the personal information or the IDs you use it's not related. You get the most what Amazon just wants from Grade.co is your US bank account number, right? Now let me answer the question of those who have gotten Euro bank account number. You don't need. It's not just US bank account number that you can use, right? So go on Amazon, click on the country, that part where you choose your country, if it's US or wherever, click on it and use, if you have gotten your UK number, use UK. For now, use UK because, excuse me, when you get paid in British pounds, it's still in your Grade.co account, right? When you want to withdraw it into your domiciliary account should be able to receive money from pounds, euro, you know, because when you create a dollar domiciliary account, they will tell you to create it in three currency: pounds, euro, and dollars. Yes. So you should be able to also receive British pounds. And if you get your British pounds, you can always, exchange it. Now, if you're even in Nigeria or in Africa generally, you can see the crazy way dollar is going. This is more than ever. This is a time where you should even be in this class because you need to make money in dollars. Even if you're making $100 right now or $200, I promise you'll be able to feed. You're a big boy in Nigeria. You're feeding comfortably. Meanwhile, you will make more than that as long as you are here for the long run. Please, let me even say this here. Invite your friends, invite your family if need be. Do you understand? Because you don't want to start making money and then they're not saying, how are you doing it? You're not telling them, I was joining one course one time. Just get them here so that they'll just start learning already. Um, Oyenashi Victory says it's 500 naira charge card. I really appreciate. You're welcome. Abiodun says I wasn't able to get my pounds accounts created, but I was able to get a USD account and others. What should I do? Good. You have a USD account. Fine. Impute it. Impute it. Set up your Amazon store. That's the most important thing. If you have a pounds account, now I'm answering your grade.co account. If you have a pounds account already, don't wait. Use it. If you have a dollar account, if you've gotten your US dollar account, use it. If you have, even if it's euro, use it too. All right. The most important thing is that they will pay you. Just go to the option. Just click. If you are choosing your state, just choose you choose. If you're choosing your country, rather choose the country. But I would prefer you use pounds or euro or dollar. Um, Berry says she just recharged. Berry would also say I just recharged the MTN. You're welcome. Thank you. Congratulations, rather. Kachison says it's not about what you are giving to us, but the heart behind it. God bless you, Mr. Phil. You're welcome, Kachison. Clementine says I followed your video and begun writing and putting articles on Google sites a few minutes ago. You just mentioned that we are required to have Google and AdSense, which I don't have. What should I do? Just hold on that. In this class, we will do that. All right, don't worry. We will do that. We'll get to that point. My article contains CPA offers. Will Google say I have gone against their policies? No, no. Because Google has no business with what you put there. Google is not like Quora. Quora is where you have to have answered a number of questions before you can actually input a link and all that stuff. Google has no problem with. Just make sure you don't spread the link all over the text you're writing, so that it won't look like uh, this person is writing this article just because the person they want to sell some product or not. Do you understand? So make it very natural. Probably put the link in, if your content is like 2,000 words, put the link in like three places or so. It's just okay. Mind you, not everybody will. It's not like as you read my article, you must buy. No, it's not like that. All right. But it's just eventually if you get three, four, five people from one article, 10 to 5 people, it's fine. And depending on the views also, all right. Depending on the view also. That's why I would always advise use US audience and look for a very trending topic. Use Google Trend, look for a very trending topic that you can use. Sorry if you don't know what that is. It's a video on my YouTube channel she's talking about. Olatosin says, I'm in Lagos presently. I grew up and school in Akure. Marriage brought me to Lagos. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. That's great. Chat me up on WhatsApp. All right, send me a DM on WhatsApp. There's a reason. I have a connection to Akure. That's why I'm saying that. So yeah, you're unable to get their US if you on grade.co, if you're unable to get a dollar account and you have a pound account, use it, apply. Just you make sure the country you're choosing is UK, United Kingdom, and you put the pounds account. Just go ahead and set up your Amazon store, because the next stage we'll be going into right now is how to start actually publishing, how to start creating content, and what type of content you should create. If you're still waiting for a US number, yeah, I answered that already. If you're unable to use your NIN, use another alternative account or another alternative ID, voter's card, if you ask, or your passport. And if you only have your NIN, I would advise. See, like I said, making money online is not easy. You would work. Sometimes you would work. So because do you know what fraudsters do? Yahoo boys. Sometimes they will have 50 Facebook accounts. What do you think they are using it for? If one does not work, the other will work. If one does not work, the other will work. So you, who is making money legitimately, you know that there's a lot of work for you to do too. All right. So I understand that it might be stressful that you have to start, but if you have a family member, please use their account to create an Amazon account. Use their if they have a passport and they are around you, because they need to do the facial verification and all that stuff. Get them to do that. We're 35 on this live right now. We have only 30 likes. Please like this video. Like this video. If grade.co is not showing on your, which is very, this is a very important point. If you're not a Nigerian, or grade of school is not reflecting in your the country, your country is not reflecting on grade of school, I would create this week. Do not worry, just keep following. Just leave the Amazon account like that. We'll figure that out eventually. This week, I want to create an alternative option for those people that have been struggling with grade.co. It's giving you this week. I would try my best to find an alternative. We might use GPay and other alternatives. I would try to find an alternative, the best alternative. I will find the best alternative with limited hassle in terms of registering and creating an account, and also that can accept people from almost everywhere in the world. So don't worry, I'll try to find a way and do that. But for now, just follow on the course. The next set of modules I would give you is very, it's not practical. It's more or less it's educative, knowing what to do, what next you should do. Do you understand? So if you're from any other country that grade.co is not showing your country, don't worry. I'm working on. I will work. I'm already. I told myself that today I'm going to create an alternative payment option for you guys. Um, then those still having issue with Amazon Kindle, if you're still here and you're having issues with Amazon Kindle, the OTP issue, like I said, Kachison came up with an alternative way. If you, like I told you, that if you're just joining this class, I mentioned that if you have a family, Amazon.com does not allow people in Nigeria to set up anymore, or rather, not just Nigeria, a number of countries does not allow people to set up. So they don't accept Nigerian number. So you might have to use an alternative phone number, which might be somebody you know who is in the US. All you need the phone number for is to receive OTP. You just probably tell the person who is not in the country, anywhere, Europe, anywhere, Philippines, anywhere. Once you input the phone number on Amazon or whatever, and then you click request OTP, they will send an OTP to the person. You just ask the person, please, I just need the OTP. So you enter the OTP and you move. But it's very important for you to make sure that you have a relationship with this person, because at intervals, Amazon might still be send requests require you to log in with an OTP. This is what I would advise. If you're using your laptop or your phone, when you log in, if you got a phone number from someone outside the country, when you log in, make sure that you put remember, like it will ask you for it to remember when next you're logging in, so that when next you're logging in, you won't have to start inputting password again and press login, so it will request for OTP. So you don't have to be disturbing the person outside the country to keep sending you OTP. People might get exhausted. Second option is to use the method Kachishon showed. If you're just joining right now, um, the method of verification for Amazon Kindle that works, since it's not accepting Nigerian numbers of people around in some African countries, is using the Google authentication. And Kachison already did that. If you're on the WhatsApp group, you might miss the message if you're just joining, but you can get the message. Just request for the Telegram invite on the group, and I'll send you the Telegram invite. When you go on Telegram, all messages are there. Just scroll through down to the top. You might see where he created a video and all that, or I might just pin it. I'll try to pin it. Remind me to pin it if you need it. So once you come on Telegram, you see it pinned. Just click on it and you just watch it. Yes, so that's that. Then there is also an alternative. If you don't have somebody in the US, you can get their phone number, or somebody abroad rather, you can get their phone number. You do not have the authentication is giving you so much problem and it's not working. Then um then you might have to buy a phone number. I told you, if you're on the online space, even if you're making money legitimately, there are just a number of things you have to do. There are some ways because this limitation on Nigeria is not your fault. What did you do? Nothing. It's just some people have messed Amazon up. You just create an Amazon Kindle account. You know nothing. Somebody just told you, if you write a book on Amazon, you make money. You don't even know what book to write, and they just join in and just start creating diverse rubbish content, and it just, some even just copyright people, just copy people's content and put there, and then Amazon just keep realizing that maybe these Nigerians are crazy, or maybe these Africans are just, or some people just, it's not just Nigerians that have been banned. So it's just um it's just quite unfortunate that we have to deal with this, right? Um it's just quite unfortunate that we have to deal with this. It's absolutely not your, for instance, PayPal now does not allow a Nigerian to create an account where you can only receive from PayPal account, but you can't send. Can you imagine? Why? Because you're a Nigerian. Facebook right now has not uncovered their monetization policy for Nigerians, and we can't understand why. Um, Oladayo says hi from Ogun State. Yeah, welcome Oladayo. Abiodun says, please, how can we buy foreign numbers? Oh, we'll get to that. Uh, Oladayo says, brother Philip, well done. Okay, this is it. My name is not Philip. A lot of people have been calling me Philip. My name is Theophilus, right? My full name is Theophilus. I just choose Phil, which is like the mid part of the name, Theophilus. I just choose Phil, which is the mid part of the name, to use as a short form. Because I don't Theo. People call me. Some people say Theo, but I don't like that. So I just like Phil. So Phil is a short. Is I like that. So my name is Theophilus. Long story short. So yeah. So the third option is to get a US phone number. I'm going to show you how to get that. Do not worry. I'm going to show you how to get that. If you want that, I'm not sure if I should. Do I have to create a video for that? Do I have to create a video for that? Just message me in the, if you're still having issue with Amazon, you've tried, you don't have somebody's phone number you can get, one. Two, you've tried the authentication method, it's not working for you, which I believe should, but you might be missing something and it might be difficult. You might have to get a phone number. The phone number is quite expensive. I think it's $6. $6. I see. I knew this all along, but I did not mention the phone number option because I don't want. I'm trying to make sure that you guys don't spend one naira. Do you understand? But if you have to spend that amount to get a phone number to return amount, it's worth it because one sale on Amazon can give you $12. One sale, so $6 is quite. I think it's six. I'm not sure, but I would confirm it's not up to $10 sharp. And if you're in Nigeria now, $6 is almost 10,000 naira. So that's almost 11,000. That's a lot of money. Yeah. So, but it's worth it to be honest. So, yeah, I think I'm done with that. Those who have finished up setting up, congratulations to you. My recommendation is please lend a helping hand to those on the group who are asking one question or the other. Kachison, thank you so much for what you've been doing. I appreciate you. I appreciate you helping people out. It's commendable. It's really commendable. So if you achieved any, just help. Like I said, this is a community. It's not just not about me alone. It's not about me. If you have some, just if you have something you feel that the class should know, reach out to me and tell me this is, I feel this, and then I'll look into it and feel if it's worthy enough. Then why not we share it? All right. For those who have set up their Amazon account, congratulations. Congratulations. So let me just give out an airtime again. Yeah, this is MTN, by the way. Or should I do Glow? I've done MTN, I've done Airtel. Let me do Glow. For those who use Glow, let me just type this here. Give me a minute for X eight. Yeah, that's Glow. That's Glow. So, for those who have set up their accounts already, congratulations. We're moving to the next stage of the class. Mind you, please do not log off this live. I can see that the number is dropping. I have a I'm intentionally saving the best for the last. I'm intentionally saving the best for the last. If you're here, please do try to stay till the end. I have a reason for that. Sometimes you just let people do what they want to do. You just you, at the end of the day, you keep filtering the people who want to be here. You will see them at the end of the video, at the end of the life, and then you pass the very important information you have to pass. So the next stages of our class will be um now that you have set up your account. For those who have set up their account, and for those who have not set up their account, regrettably, I'm sorry about that, but eventually you will get to do that. Just focus. Now we would move into the nitty gritty of of the Kindle. Now, I know you've watched a lot of videos, you've heard people talk about Amazon Kindle, but a number of reasons why people don't succeed on Amazon Kindle is because they think it's just about writing books. Yes, if you watch my videos, you will realize I say, oh, you can actually write, even if you don't know how to write, you can copy some content here and paste. You can copy some content here and paste and all that stuff. But there is a way to do that. There is a way to do that. This is something I painstakingly learned. So my goal is to teach you what works. Now on AmazonKindle.com, there is the low content book, there is the no content book, and then there is the content book. Then there are virtual books. So how many categories did I call? No content book, low content book, the content book, and virtual books. Now, I am going to take my time to break down all of these categories for you, and I'm going to show you how you can actually succeed creating, either you're choosing to create low content book, how you can do it, how you can actually filter through the different industries that there are and choose the most profitable niche, how you can niche down, what niche you should focus on in this time. I'll show you all of the niches. Now, I hope you know that on Amazon there are seasonal sales. For instance, the last month, a lot of people were doing a lot of sales on particular books that are focused on the Valentine and all that stuff. Now, I'm going to be teaching you the different seasons in the US, and how their psychology works when it comes to purchasing and buying books. I'm also going to be showing you how you should design your book cover. The best way you can design book covers that will sell. Like what they said is, oh, Amazon Kindle works. So people just create a Canva account, just go on Canva, book template. They'll copy a book template and just change the name. How to So funny when you see some books on Amazon. How to train a child. You the If I see a book cover like that, I will not buy a book. God forbid that I buy a book. God forbid I buy a book like that. Book cover will be like Nigerian economy. Do you understand? Um, so basically, I am going to be showing you the industries that you should focus on. Like, I'm just going to be showing you these very options and how you can succeed at the individual. So you can see that we have quite a long way to go, right? So this thing I'm telling you, I'm not like, it's just very peculiar to people on the life. I won't say this I won't say this on the module. That's why it's important that you are always on the live. I won't say this in the modules, in the courses. I will just start creating a video. Hello guys, today we're going to be doing this and this and this and this, and I'll tell you what to do in the module. Because you were on the live, now you're watching the video and you can connect the dots. Do you understand why it is important for you to be here? This information is too much for me to be saying on a video. By the time I'm done saying this info, rather, by the time I'm done giving this information on a live session, on a module, it's already 25 minutes. Then when do I start telling you how to now do it? Then you notice that one module will now be probably 1 hour. Come on, it's not worth it. Why not just come on a live where I can just talk and express myself and explain in detail how this thing work? So when you are implementing the module, you already know. When you just see the video, different different types of books, or how you should explore social book, how you should explore low content book, how you should explore no content book on Amazon Kindle, how you should explore content books, how you should explore the virtual books. You already know. by the explanation I've given on the live session. So it's very much easy for you to connect the dots and just put, okay, this is what he was talking about. Oh, okay, I see. Do you understand? So you see that there are minimal questions on the group because your comprehension is heightened by your attention and your attentiveness. Is I hope I'm making sense. Please, if I'm making sense, just comment it. This is making sense. Let me know because it's live. I'm just talking and talking and talking. You guys are just listening. I'm not even sure some of you are listening. So, all right. So if I'm making sense, please just type it up. Okay, this makes sense. If it doesn't, just say it doesn't make sense. So don't be political. All right. So we're going to be exploring the different niches, how it actually works, the US psychology, because we are going to be focusing on people in the US. Do you understand? We're going to be focusing on people in the US. The reason why we're focused on the US community, the UK community, is because, excuse me, hold on, I think I need to take off that. The reason why we're focused in this community is in the US community is because they have the buying power. Now, when you start writing books on Amazon, some of your books will be, excuse me, okay, I've been talking for a while now. When you start writing on Amazon Kindle, some of your books will be $12. Some of your books will be $13. Some of your books will be 14. Amazon is going to remove their cut. So when a book is $12, Amazon, when they take out the whole tax and everything and Amazon portion, what you'll be left with will be probably $6 for a $12 book and all that stuff. Now, $6 right now as a Nigerian, if, because I understand the currency of Nigeria, is almost, like I said, it's almost maybe 10,000 naira. Now imagine that you're making 10,000 naira sale of one book, and this book, mind you, is twice the price, but that's how much is coming to you, right? So you're making $6 per book. Now, if you know your onions and you understand the nitty gritty, which I'll be teaching you, and you understand it perfectly, and you're able to create the right books, see, I'm not just going to be teaching you, I am going to be creating the books while I teach you. And I am going to be uploading it most likely on my Amazon Kindle account so that you will see with your eye that okay, this is not, this guy is not just preaching what he's not doing. Are you with me? So I am going to be creating it and posting it so you will see. Eventually, I will show you my dashboard, my sales, so that you will see how much I am making from Amazon Kindle. I think I have a screenshot of my first, when I made my first $100 or one, it was one something dollars on Amazon Kindle. I remember vividly it was in 2021. So as far back as 2021, I had made my first, and this was like 1 month or so into starting to write on Amazon Kindle. So if I'm telling you, if I'm this course I'm giving you is a course that you should be paying for, but I'm telling you for free. I think I'm overemphasizing the benefit of this course. Let me just leave you to see the benefits for yourself. Don't worry. When people start making money on the live class, I will just tell them screenshot your payment, screenshot how much you made, just post it there, so that people who think we are playing, we know. And I promise you, a time is going to come when we start. How do you put it? How do they say this thing? The men will be separated from the boys. The women will be separated from the girls by how much commitment you show. You get. So yeah, so that's about that. So I will be showing you all of these different nitty gritties of Amazon Kindle, understanding how you, so you don't just jump on Amazon Kindle and just start creating content. How do you even create it? What should you focus on? What type of book should you create? When you're done creating this book, it's not just coming on Canva. You need to know how to design your book covers in such a way that it is resonating to the eyes. You need to understand the seasons in the US, the UK, and all these European countries. People from Japan will be buying your books. People from UK, people from Spain will be buying your books. You will see it on your sales dashboard when you start making the money. They will convert it to your currency, your choice currency. Do you understand? So In a nutshell, this is almost like I am spoon feeding you. And the reason why I created the class is because, like I said before, I can't teach all of this on YouTube. I can only tell you, oh, you can make money from Amazon Kindle. When you write a book, do this and do that and do that and do that. Is the content correct? Yes. Am I saying the truth? Yes. But is that information adequate enough? Is it adequate enough to to equip you with the proper information and skill that you would need to go on to succeed on it? No. And that's what a lot of YouTubers do. Do you understand? So that's what a lot of YouTubers do. That is the ones that are even sincere. Some will just lie. I've seen Shaggy on YouTube, and I'm sure you've seen Shaggy too. But congratulations, you're here. So we are going to be hacking Amazon Kindle. Like, we are going to be doing an open heart surgery for Amazon Kindle. Let me just, guys, let me give you airtime for anyone that is interested. Nobody told me he or she loaded the other airtime I sent to. It didn't go through. Please, if you recharge it, let me know. It's Glow. Or is there nobody using Glow here? Maybe if nobody is using Glow here, let me recharge it too. So let me just quickly type this airtime here. No, I do giveaway. This is my giveaway. If you're just joining, I tell them that I will always do giveaway every week. Every live, rather. Thursday live, I'll do giveaway. Sunday live, I'll still do giveaway. And this is just the beginning of the giveaway. I'm just trying to use this to explore. Eventually, what will be given out is probably you just drop your account number and I'll credit your account. All right, that's MTN. So, yeah, so literally what we'll be doing, excuse me, is an open heart surgery for Amazon Kindle. Do you understand? We'll break it down to the barest detail so that you yourself you can teach Amazon Kindle. And if you feel like you can create it as a course and teach people around you, you can see you can make money from it as a course alone. It's me. I'm choosing to give it for free. You can choose to teach it. You can choose to go back and recreate my videos and recreate my courses as a video and sell it to people privately. If you want to do this, you pay 15,000 or whatever, $10, and I'll send it to you. That's your decision. Me, I'm giving it for free because that's my decision. Right? So we would break it down to the barest minimum. I would explain to you the psychology of the US audience, how they think when they buy, the way they buy books, what they need to see, uh, what they need to see to buy from you, um, what drives them, what else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What intrigues them in a book cover? How you should write, what you should write in your introduction, in the forward of your book. Because when people click on your book on books on or your book share, go on your or see your book on Amazon Kindle and they click on it, um, there is a brief introduction that shows about the book. So some people, you guys have no idea how lucky you are. So a lot of people just write books on Amazon Kindle. They don't even understand how this works. They just write it there and put it there. But you see your introduction, the introduction of your book, and your content illustration, your content structuring. It's a powerful tool to unlock the gratitude of anybody who is reading your book. Some people just reading your introduction, they are already intrigued. They want to know what is in your book. And some of you here are gifted with the skill of writing storybooks, bedtime stories and all that stuff. This is a content book. Even when it comes to content books, they are different. They are motivational books. They are books on finance. These are all different industries, different subsets, different niches. Do you understand? I will be teaching you all of this. So we are doing it. Literally, it's an open heart surgery for Amazon Kindle. You would understand the nitty gritty rather, of how it works and how it is operational, how you can actually hack it. Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? Do you guys get what I'm trying to say? Let me just read a few comments here. Kike Lomo Afolabi say we are staying, Mr. Philip. My name is Theophilus. Phil is a short for everyone. Clementine said, Phil, your chat GPT looks different. You mentioned how you connected it. Does this connection make it more fast? Can you do a video on how you do it? Um, Clementine, I have a video on how I. Oh, how did I do it? Oh, okay. It's very simple. I don't have to create a video for you. Just go on Google Chrome, right? And type on the. You know what? Give me a minute. Just go on Google Chrome and type. If if you can see my screen, just let me know, please. Let me just show you. Let me just show you live how it works. All right. If you can see my screen, just please just let me know so I can just show you live how it works. Okay. So I can just show you live how it works. I had to check by myself. You can see my screen. So you just come on Chrome and click on what's it called again? RPRM Chrome extension. I'm not sure if that's the name. I'm not sure if that's the name. So you're gonna come here and click on Chrome. Once you click on Add to Chrome, it's automatically added to your like. That's what you need to do to add it to add any extension to your Chrome browser. I hope that was clear. Yeah. So that's one benefit you get from my life. I get to answer these questions live, right? But you see, if you ask me this question on the group now, most likely might not have the time to do that. And it's very minimal. I can't be creating a video for that, right? So please, if I miss your question, ask again so I get to say it. Clementine, I appreciate that you're asking questions. I appreciate that. Kachison says, I still feel like I'm dreaming because no one will teach you KDP for free. I know what I'm saying. Thank you, Mr. Phil. You're welcome, Kachison. Samson said, I'm always unfortunate when it comes to the recharge card. Do not worry. Do not worry. I have other plans. Just keep trying, all right? And just keep coming on live. One day to be your turn. And okay, you know what I will do? Just ready your phone. The next one, I'm not going to type it. I'll just call it out. So the fastest finger just wins it, right? The fastest finger wins it. All right. In fact, let me do it now, sir. What is my airtime? Okay, it's fine. All right. So now you didn't get the Chrome extension stuff, Lily. Oh, sorry, we have to move on. I can't go back and show you the Chrome extension. But what you would do after this live, just go back, rewind, just go back. This live will be on YouTube. Just go back. It will show you how I did it. All right. It's pretty straightforward. So I'm going to call out an MTN recharge card right now. Samson said he's not lucky. So fastest finger wins this. Now listen, are you ready? If you're ready, let me just get one person say I am ready, and I'm going to call out the recharge card. Let me just get one person say in the comment section we're ready, and I'm going to call out the recharge card live so that I don't have to type it again. Maybe that's making some people. All right, ready. 11 00 42 04 43 75 33 525. All right, just in case you missed any, let me call it again. If you get it, just let us know you've gotten it. 11 00 42 04 43 75 33 525. Congratulations if you got that. Samson, I'm trying to make you get airtime more. I can't do more than that. Don't worry. I still have about 4 to go here. So if you didn't get that, you'll get the one I'm trying to share. Uh, it says the Glow airtime is invalid. Maybe someone has loaded it. Yes, maybe someone has loaded it. But in case someone has not, maybe I typed the wrong number. Let me just type it again. Precious on you want it. Samson, I'm sorry, I can't help you at this point. I am trying to make you get airtime. But what do I do? Okay, what do I do? Should I give Samson airtime privately? Okay, you know what, Samson, in the next live on Thursday, remind me that I said I'm going to gift you airtime and I'm going to send it directly to your DM. All right? Don't worry. Let me just type the Glow airtime again. Those who missed, I think I most likely typed it wrongly. Please, if you recharge it, just let us know so that I won't have to be going over typing this again. So that we'll just go further and talk about what we have to do in the class. That's the Glow, just in case. Um, everyone is ready. I don't know if it's MTN. If it's MTN, it's MTN. I mentioned it. It's MTN. Precious, congratulations. Barry don't say fastest fingers. Yes, so it's fastest finger. Gilo says, you said I should remind you that you have a big plan for Niger State. Yes, Gilo, chat me up on WhatsApp. Welcome. Chat me up on WhatsApp. Indiana says, some people are fast. Almost some people know they play. Oh. Don't play. No grief for anybody. All right. No grief for anybody. All right. See, let me call another MTN recharge card very quickly. Let me call another MTN. Just let me know if you're ready in the comment section. Ready. Lovely universal. MTN 7244083691696895. Let me call it again. 7244083610696895. That's about it. I can't do more than that. I have three more to go. So just stick around. You might be lucky. Oluwatosin says, why am I seeing the airtime late now? I just called, that's why I called this one. I called it out. I called it out. And maybe next live, say, okay, you know what? Next live, I will get 1,000 naira that I will call out live. The remaining will be 500 naira that I will type. What precious? What kind of mobile? What phone are you using? Somebody said precious again. Oh man, Barry just says, Oluwatosin network. Okay, sorry, sorry. Okay, you know what, Oluwatosin, I owe you airtime. Next live on Thursday, tell me that I owe you Samson and Oluwatosin. I owe you life. I owe you airtime. Just when you come on the live, remind me. I'm going to send you airtime privately. All right, but when you come on the live, remind me. I'll just send it to you immediately when we're on the live on Thursday. So Berudo says, let me not lie, this fastest finger is not for me. Snail Farm say, ID, ID. If my network slow, because I can, is my network slow because I can't understand it? I think your network is slow. A lot of us say chai. Abiodun says, I am ready. Abiodun, you are just ready now. Kachison says, Mr. Phil, you owe me airtime. All right, Kachison, remind me on Thursday. All right, remind me on Thursday. Even if you go say I am here, Pikel almost says you owe me too in Jesus' name. Sir. I beg you. It's only three people. Three people: Kachison, Samson, and Oluwatosin. Already used. Oluwatosin, don't worry. Oluwatosin, just remind me on the live on Thursday. Oluwatosin, Samson, and Kachison. I owe you guys airtime. All right. Let's move on to the next stage. Now we understand what we're going to be doing on the live session. Indiana says, but Phil, I think I will put. I'll put what? I think you put me and Samson in the same group for airtime. Don't worry. It will get to you. Benjamin says, please call Ethel. Ethel. I typed Ethel earlier on. Ethel is finished. I have 3 MTN left. But don't worry. Next live. In fact, I will be out instead of I'll type I'll type to 200 naira. and call 500 and 1,000. All right, guys, let's move on to the next thing. Good. Like I said, we're still three people. I have an investment opportunity for you guys. I am going to be posting it live on my YouTube channel tomorrow. When you watch it, I'm also going to be dropping the link on our group. Now, for those who want to, this platform is a trusted platform. It gives you an opportunity to make about 10 US dollars, 10 U, excuse me, 10 USDT. You know, I won't just come and tell you something that does not work, right? This works. Now, you can also invest in this platform through different amount of investment unlock you to different schemes. So you can invest on this platform is equivalent to US dollars that you can actually withdraw. Now, I intentionally saved this for the latter part of this life so that we filter the unserious out, or people who miss it out. They might not be unserious, you know. So, like I said, it's an investment opportunity. Like every other investment, you understand that it is very important for you to always invest what you can afford to lose. Do you understand? Invest what you can afford to lose. Yes, please like this video if you're just joining. Kike Lomo says, please like the video if you're just joining. Yes, please endeavor to like this video, please, so that we'll reach more people, right? Like every other investment opportunity, you get to invest what you can afford to lose. Invest, I didn't tell you, but one thing I am guaranteed of is that you'll make money from it. I don't know tomorrow, because I'm partnering with a particular brand. Like I tell you, I would bring you deals that would actually things that I feel will benefit you guys. I'll bring it. So I'm partnering with a particular organization that is doing this. So I would relate it to you guys tomorrow. Once we're done already, a video is going to be available that will show you how you can actually go over, access this website, how you can register, how you can invest, how you can make money performing simple tasks on this website. And that's about it. I am going to be sending it to you. I think when you use my referral code, everything in the video tomorrow. All right. So that's just me. That's my gift to you guys who have stayed up until this point. I'll drop it on the group. Um, my network is out. Hi Phil. Promise says your network is cutting out periodically. Is my network cutting, guys? Everyone, please tell me if my network is cutting. Promise might be peculiar to that. This challenge might be peculiar to you. Interesting. Why is it breaking? Why is it breaking? Why is it breaking? All right. Okay. You know what? Give me a minute. Let me just fix it quickly. Let me just switch my. Just give me a minute. Let me switch my network. Let me switch to another service provider. This is MTN. If it's better, if it gets better at any point, let me know. If it gets better at any point, just let me know. I'm trying to switch to Airtel. I'm using MTN currently. It's better now? Okay, okay. Um Malika said it's better now. If anyone else think it's better now. Okay, okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, guys. So, like I said, it's an investment opportunity for everyone here. I'm partnering with a particular organization, and they've offered to let me share it with my community for people who are willing to participate. It's an investment opportunity. But guess what? Please invest what you can afford to lose. Invest what you can afford to lose. Please do not go overboard. Don't say, it's Mr. Phil that made me invest $200. So, because what it means is when you invest 10 US dollars, whenever you perform a task, you earn a particular commission. You understand? When you invest 30 US dollars, you earn more commission for performing tasks. But mind you, my simple advice would be as you they make money, they come out. As you're performing tasks and making money, please remove it from the withdraw it to your particular account. Right? I'm going to show literally I will create a video for that. You should be ready tomorrow or on Tuesday on how you can go about that. All right. So this is also like these are one of some of the things you would get access to, um, as long as you are part of my premium community. Things I would partner with organizations to see how I can, acquaint you with ideas like this. So, like I said, Amazon. Let's come back to the class. Let's focus on class. Um, Amazon has been polluted, and that's why they are not allowing Nigerians to register or people from some form of from African countries not to register. But this is not going to be the last time we would encounter a challenge like this. If you are going to be in the online space, do you understand? For instance, I have a PayPal account, but PayPal does not allow Nigerians to on register an account that can send and receive funds. Do you understand? But I still have a PayPal account as a Nigerian. So the question is, should I not have a PayPal account when there are certain transactions I need to carry out? There are certain platforms that would only tell you that it is only PayPal that they allow for payment. This is like I'm just trying to say that this is not going to be the first time you come across this challenge of your country not your a particular website not allowing people from your country to register. But as long as you're here, I'm always going to give you an alternative pathway to register. All right, guys, we've come to the end of today's live. But before we leave, I want you guys to do something for me. If you enjoyed this live and you felt like it was worth your time, please just reflect it in the chat. Just tell me it was worth your time. Just let me know it was worth your time. If you can, just go ahead and tell me what you think you learned from this live session. Just you can be very brief about it. I just want to be sure. Sometimes you can be sure that you can think. You can, as a human, you can think you are actually this is working and all that, but to the people who are listening it might not be. So we can anyway, how do you think we can improve on the life? If you think we can improve on it, just drop your comment. Mind you, this is you guys are like the pioneer set of this class, and that's why I'm happy that you guys are here, and you guys are very, very dear to my heart. I'm going to do everything within my power to make sure that you guys succeed. So yes, please, if you think it's worth it, we have about 21 people on the live. We're about closing the live for today. It's been very engaging to have you guys here for 2 hours, and I'm very, very honored for you guys to listen to me. It's not enough that you know what you teach. When people need to want to listen to you. Wait. Okay, yes, go on. But okay, finish that. I have 3 more recharge cards to give you guys. Yeah, I would even do that. So yeah, thank you very much. Clementine says it's worth my time. Thank you. Emmanuel says it's worth my time. Thank you. Kachison says 100% it's worth my time. Thank you. Kikelomo says it's 100. It was 100% worth my time. Thank you. Samson says yeah, it was worth my time. Kikelomo says God bless you. Thank you so much. Beruda said it's worth it. Lily says yeah, I enjoyed it. Malika said totally worth my time. Looking forward to the next module. Absolutely, next module will be hitting you on. I'm going to try to find a way. Next module should be available on Tuesday or on Wednesday because of my schedule. But I told you we'll do 3 modules per day. Going forward, we might have to start doing just 2 because I have to pay my bills too. I have to work. Abiodun says it was worth it. There are improvements to make also about the cards. So the improvement to make also about the card something needs to be done so that it can reach us all. Oh my god. Kikel almost said of course precious. Chilo says it's worth my time. Indiana says, I don't know you in person, but I sense a sincere man speaking. Thank you, Mr. Phil. You're welcome, my guy. You're welcome, bro. Clementine said, come on, this credit card are only for Nigeria. Bring something for us outside. Clementine, where are you from? Where are you from? So we might have to find a way to get to credit you guys. All right. I might have to find a way to, what? When our digital store is and our e-store is ready, that is the website we're building, I might start giving out coin. So when you're on this live, we have coin. So you can use your coin to buy products or to get access to products on the website when it's ready. Very soon it will be ready. All right. Hopefully, this is where March will be on Friday. Where first of March is on Friday. March by April the website should be ready. So on live like this, I would give out coin when the website is ready. I'll give out free coin. So you can use the coin to purchase things on the website. Like we'll have products for sale on the website. So those coin I'm giving out on the live session, you can use it. Just come on my DM and tell me, oh, you, I have five, like you give me 5 coin, you give me 10 coin, you give me 3 coin, then I can credit it to your account because we would have an account system on the website where when you create your account, you would see how many bonus coin you have as a result of you creating an account on the website, right? So this account you create on the website, you can now use it to access different things on the website. You can use it to access the class, the free class. For those who eventually will be joining my premium class, you would use it to access your premium courses. You would use it to buy products from the class and all that stuff from the website. So if I give you free coin on the live session, you can just use your free coin to purchase things on the website, right? So Clementine said Italy. Oh, my sister is in Italy. Oh. She's married with a child in Italy. My sister is in Italy. Wonderful. So what do we do now? Don't worry, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out a way to create to compensate these guys that are not here. All right. Samson said, yeah, I concur with Abiodun. Like drop like three ones. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, I agree with Clementine. Yeah, Malaka, yeah, we'll find a way to credit those who are not in Nigeria. Oluwatosin say, it's worth my time, Mr. Phil. Thank you. Welcome. Promise says, time spent with you is very informative. Feel grateful beyond measure. You definitely a godsend. I have been struggling since late last year using PayPal to earn money to no avail. Thank you. RSA. RSA means South Africa, right? Ojo says, yes, I can see your screen. Ah, Mr. Ojo, you're just seeing my screen now. Hey, God, we don't pass there. Oh. Paul Chukuma says 100% on point. Um, Loving Orizu says this is mind blowing. You're one in a million. It's rare to find someone with your kind of heart. Samson says South Africa. Yes. Ah, I thought you were Nigerian, so I was saying I'll give you airtime. Okay, don't worry. I'll find a way to credit you guys. All right, guys, hold on. Let me just call this airtime very quickly for you. 08. It's MTN. It's MTN. Very quickly for the fastest finger. 082725. Hold on. If you're ready, tell me. Let me know you are ready, so I will know that you guys are ready to recharge it for the food, so that it's not be Precious that will win this one again. Precious, Precious, don't load this one. Precious, please do not. Please, Precious, let other people get this one. All right. 082725387757 I'll call it again. 0827253867587767. I'm going to call another one. Right? Let me call another one. Or rather, let me read some messages before I call another one. Samson said South Africa. All right, I'll figure it out. I always figure it. See, I pride myself in being able to solve any problem in the world, any problem. And if you eventually will do a class on critical thinking, if you have to succeed online, you have to be able to have mental rigidity to or mental toughness to withstand anything when you come across anything. Do you know 50% of the client I've worked with, maybe 40% I'll say of the client I've worked with, oftentimes when they come to me and ask, I need you to do this and do that for me, I promise you sometimes I have zero idea of what they're talking about, but I'll just say, okay, I'll figure it out. Then the next thing I'll be like, do you have previous tasks you can just send me, or previous jobs that have been done for you? Of course it's something I can do, but I don't understand what the client is talking about or what he's actually expecting. But when he asks me to do it, I'll tell him, can you just send me some? And if he doesn't, I just research and see how things have been done before and create it. and I make sure that every client I deliver to, I deliver the best. Especially, in fact, I will add bonus for you. So these clients keep coming. Don't worry, I will teach you how to do freelancing. How you, no, not everybody freelance, but people don't really understand how this freelancing works. Don't worry. See, if you're in this group, do not worry, and you are committed. Just be doing Thanksgiving in the evening. If you're going to bed, thank you, Lord. Oh, if you're a Christian, whatever prayer, whatever, just if you don't believe in God, just say, thank you, thanks to the universe. Um, Abiodun says, please, you can ask for our crypto wallet too. Sincerely, this information you are giving us is much more appreciated, boss. Absolutely, absolutely. We're in fact, even in the life very soon, this is for people in the premium class. So I have a crypto. I also have a community for the. I drop signals for them. I trade crypto too. Oh my god, so much for you guys to learn. Don't worry. Loving Orizu say thank you, Mr. Phil, sincerely. No worry, I've asked for wallet address when time reach. Malika says best compensation. Oh, Jesus, I'm losing my voice. Literally losing my voice. Oh guys, it's worth it. Malika says best compensation will be my success in the course, so I am good either way. Of course, that one is a more than it's a guaranteed compensation. Samson says yes, I'm in Nigeria. Why you can't put South Africa? Ogbeni, why they confuse me? Calm down. Snail Farm said we're still waiting. Or just said ready. We don't pass there. Kikelon said we are ready. Oh, for the other recharge card, okay. Precious has gone to bed. Finally, finally. Something I was saying concerning the question about the RSA. Okay. Barry Wood says, I can only pray for more grace for you, Phil. You have such a great plan for us. Thank you so much. You're welcome anytime. Business says, who used them? Kike said they have used it. Lily Football TV says, Samson said that he is in Nigeria. Yeah. Barry says, okay. Udo says, hey God, sir, please type some. I should type some. Okay, I have to I feel it's more engaging when I call it. It's more engaging when I call it. This is serious. Abiodun says we will nominate you to become the next Nigerian president. You have a good heart. May your life not good in. Amen. Thank you so much. Oluwatosin says already used already. Hey, sorry. Precious on you. One boss. I won't try again. No grip zone. Precious. Precious. Why? All right. Precious, please do not load this one. All right, guys, ready? Let's go. 5364084063919994. I'll call it again. 536408406053919994. Oh my god. All right, guys. I have one more recharge card to give out, but I want you to do something for me. It's called the power of what you say, the power of vision. I want you guys to do something for me in the next few minutes before I log off. If I'm wasting your time, please you can go. You can go. All right, but please if you can stay. All right. I want you to tell me. Just type in the comment section how much you want to make in dollars. How much you want to make in March. No, yes, our courses should be ready for implementation by March. Just type in dollars. Lily Football TV finally got this. Congratulations. Oh my. Right, just go on. Type for me what you think. How much do you want to make in dollars in March? March. Let's start from March. How much do you put? How much do you see yourself making in dollars with this course we're taking? Or generally, how much do you see yourself making in dollars? Should I tell you mine? Should I tell you mine? In the month of March, my projection for the month of March only is about $20,000 for a single month. Now, Let me not even lie to you. I've not made $20,000 in a month before, right? But that's my projection for 24 March. $20,000. Samson said, "I'm not greedy." Or $300. Lily Football TV says $1,000. Fair, very good. Kachison says $1,000. Fair. G Lord says 50. G Lord, calm down. I like it though. I like the faith. Precious says $500 to $1,000. Hope I'm not greedy. Absolutely not. Snail Farm says at least $100. Of course, very possible. Chris Evans says $10,000. What's the GH behind it? I do not understand. But I'll take that to $10,000. Emmanuel says $1,000. Nice. Abiodun says $7,500. Very nice. Samson says $2,000. Awesome. 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 Circles Digital says, "Great man, I am here with you. I'm doing 50K USD." Circles Digital. Now, Circles Digital is one of my networks. He's going to be he's a great person too. All right. He's a great Don't worry, I'll tell you more about it. If you join the next live session, I'll tell you about him. But Circles Digital, very wonderful man. He has a YouTube channel too. All right, and he teaches a lot of good stuff. So you should Circles Digital, follow him on YouTube. You have my trust, my recommendation. Welcome, sir. He's one of my very very good friends that is making plenty money online. When he says $50,000, he's actually serious about it too. Abiodun says Ghana cities. Oh, okay. No, remove Ghana cities. It's dollars. Talking. Who is talking about local currency now? You go make money in dollars, Baba. Kigel almost says you are the one I want to win, sir. That's enough. Oh my God. Oh, Indiana says 500 to $1,000. Nice. Barry Udo says $3,500. Nice. Um, Ayodele Ojo says, "Thanks, boss. You're welcome." Circles Digital says, "Lewifi is my big boss." He's a big man. You can follow him on Facebook, on YouTube. Please, subscribe to his channel. Follow him. He does great content, great stuff too. He's part of my network. Promise Moody says $5,000. Ojo says, "Not on my side." I don't know what that means, sir. Choma says $500. Oluwatosin says 500 to $1,000 to start with. Very nice. Paul Chukuma says $18,000. 18,000. Is this euro or pounds? This should be euro, right? Yes. Abiodun says, "I like the gold though." Abiodun says, "I reject Ghana cities in Jesus' name." Just commenting on something else. Yes, so not Ghana cities at all. Lovin says 3,000. Naps Masterclass says 5,000. I like that projection. Oluwatosin says it's like my network is late somehow because I am seeing chats even before I hear you. Yeah, it might just be some glitch from your network. Might just be some glitch from your network. All right, guys, if you're still here, just keep it coming. Tell me how much you want to make in the month of March. I just want to know. I just want to know how big your mind is. There is no telling how. I hope you know there is no telling how much you can make. When I say I want to make $20,000 in the month of March, I'm not talking about $20,000 generally everything I do. When I say $20,000, I'm talking about $20,000 with you guys on Amazon Kindle. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If I want to put together everything I do, I want to see how much I want to make. I'm going to talk like $100,000 in a month. No kidding. No kidding. Now. I hope you know that we're just projecting faith and the power of visualizing. That's what we're doing here. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Do you know if you're part of my course? I don't know if I should show you guys this, but if you joined the first live, if you didn't, please go and watch it. The very first live I did on this channel was for you guys. I explained how that um you write out your vision, how much you want to make, because every time you look at it, you will know that I can't be sleeping. Do you get? Every time, this everything you guys wrote here, write it down somewhere. If you can write it on your see, I wrote it. I wrote my friends. In fact, I wrote it down. I didn't know my friends realized when they came to my house one time. This was when I was living in a room self con, a one room self con. I currently live in a two-bedroom apartment, and it's even small. I'm looking forward to expanding it, a two-bedroom flat. I was living in a single room, a single room. I wrote on my ceiling how much I want to make in dollars. I promise, I kid you not. Do you know what? It was not even sufficient enough that I wrote it how much I want to make on my ceiling. Just so every time I wake up and I look at it, when I want to sleep, when I feel sleepy and I'm looking at it, you see how much you want to make, you know that you cannot afford to sleep. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Do you get? So write it down somewhere your eyes will constantly be seeing it. Don't, it's not enough that you've said it here. Write it down so that your eye. In fact, when we start making money online, you will start realizing that for some of you, you projected too low. You have to step up. Correct. I went as far as my password. I changed my password on all of my devices to the amount I want to make in a month. And I promise you, I kid, God bears me witness. I was not making that much money at it. In fact, I was not even making close to it. In fact, at this time, I think I just started making money from Amazon Kindle. I'm like, I would like to make so amount of money in a month. I changed all my password using it. I just write amount of dollars, $1,000. Like after my password, there will be the amount in dollars. After my normal password, there will be the amount in dollars. Just so I know every time when I'm logging into my laptop, I would impute it amount dollars. It just sits in your head. It just sits in your head. It just sits in your head, the amount, and suddenly it starts aligning. You keep calling it. I'm logging in, I'm typing in my password, my email password, logging into a particular account. I'll put $1,000. I'm putting this after my password. I put $1,000. It sits in your head. I sleep in my room. I look at my ceiling. I'm seeing how much I want to make. I look at my board. I see how much I want to make. I look at my table. I see how much I want to make. Even my screen, my wallpaper on my laptop at the time was the amount of money I want to make on my phone, amount of money I want to make. All right, guys. So it's very powerful that you visualize, right? So very quickly, let me call the next recharge card for you. If you're ready, let me know. But before then, let me read a few messages before a few people here. Just let me know if you're ready. I'll just call it out. Loving says $3,000. Nav's masterclass says 5,000. Oluwatosin said, okay, yeah, your network is slow. Samson says, is pounds. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Malika says $5,000 in March. Go for the year. However, it's much higher, of course. Absolutely. Very, very obtainable. Chris Evans says, boss, it's like your recharge card is meant for only excuse me, Nigerians. What of we, Ghanaians and other diaspora country? Yeah, I was telling Malika, um, who else? Someone else. Sorry, I forgot your name. That I'm going to find a way to compensate to give credit to just recharge card to people, or just find a way to compensate people who are here and who are not in Nigeria, because I have to find a compensation system for them to give them bonus. Also, I said our website should be ready by the grace of God in April. So April, hopefully, or April or May, thereabout. I don't want to be too forward. So once the website is ready, you'll be able to purchase courses. Some courses that will be very premium, because we have some tools we are buying to teach you those courses. So you might have to pay for those courses at the time. So I'll be giving coins on live. Like I'll give you 5 coins, 2 coins, 3 coins. So when you go to your dashboard, you just give me your account name. I'll credit your account. You create an account on the website. I'll credit your account with a particular amount of coin. based off of whatever how much I'm giving, how many coin I'm giving. So you can use that when your coin accumulates to a particular amount. You can use the coin to buy any course you want to buy on my website, on the website, on the e-commerce store. Do you understand? So, but before that time, I will find a way to compensate you guys. Um, Ayodele just says it's worth it, but too lengthy. Malika said setting password to money goal is brilliant. I started doing that last year too, and then you came along. Yeah, Precious and yes is ready. Precious, no, 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 Precious, do not do that. Precious, please allow this one for other people. Promise says, hi Phil, I would like to make a request. Please use a black marker pen due to the glare on the board, please. You can't see if you use the red one. Oh, okay, 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 yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I have a black one here. All right, all right. I'll do that going forward. Kike Lomo say again, if you haven't liked this video, please do to support and encourage our teacher. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please, if you haven't liked the video, please do very well to like it. I'm not even sure which one. Okay. If you haven't liked the video, please like it. Please do very well to like it if you're just joining and you've not. Abiodun says, thank you very much, Kike Lomo. Abiodun says, I look forward to a Christmas hangout in Dubai to rest when we start making money with you and all the members of this great platform. Very great, possible. I like it. Kikelo wants to hear so. Chris Evans says, this is your dance serious. So there will say Abiodun, I'm eagerly waiting for that. So all right, let me call out the recharge card. 97. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right, let me see one more ready. Let me see one more person tell me we are ready, and then I'll call it out. One more person say we are ready in the comment section, and I'm going to call it out. All right, 9736. It's MTN, by the way. 9736636015153699. I'll call it again. 9736636015153699. Precious, if you load this one, I'm going to fine you. I promise you, I'm going to fine you. You will have to pay a fine for taking everything because it's not fair. Good nice. Good nice. Let's see if you've taken it. Please, please, guys. Very, very importantly, Lily and Precious. Kilo Shele. What's going on? Okay, if you're not in Nigerian, Kilo Shele means what's happening. Don't mind me. It's not even my language. I'm not Yoruba myself, but I'm trying to learn. So, guys, thank you so much for coming. The next module will be ready by Wednesday, most likely on Wednesday. So, within the next few days, from Monday to Wednesday, it's most likely will even be ready on Wednesday morning or within the day. I don't know, but it should be unfailingly. It will be ready on Monday, on Wednesday rather. But I would even prefer to even do it on Thursday, so that you know what. Let's just see if you prefer it on Wednesdays, we'll have our live on Thursday, or I just drop it on Thursday so that once you start implementing and you have any problem, you can just you now like it's quick. You can just ask the question in the comment section, in the live session or on Thursday. Please let me know. You can just type it. Just type it. If you prefer me to drop the next module on Wednesday, so that you can have the whole of Wednesday to implement or to study it, and the whole of Thursday to implement before the live session on Thursday evening by 9 before, so that you can ask me questions. Fine. If you prefer it to come on Thursday morning, then I'll have it ready on Thursday morning as early as 6 a.m. Then you can watch it so it will still be fresh when you ask me questions. Either way works for me. But either way works for me. So I'm just going to read that and see. So It's going to be available on next week, either Wednesday or Thursday, depending on what you guys choose. And then we'll have our live session to answer questions pertaining that and just to improve on the module. Like I told you, I can't give out every information on the module. That's why I want you guys to be on the live. And for everyone, I promised to give some recharge card or whatever airtime. We'll be doing that on Wednesday. And for everyone having difficulty with grade.co, I am working. I'm going to go on to work on an alternative system for you. It will be ready before the or Thursday. It will be ready before the next module, so that you'll be able to quickly register your account. Do you understand? So that you'll be able to quickly set up your store, your Amazon Kindle store, before the next module actually gets ready. All right. So once it's ready, once I create an alternative payment system, mind you, if you have completed your account, this is just focus. Don't bother about this. But if you're still having difficulty with your NIM, you're still having difficulty. You're not from your country is not indicated in on it on grade.co, then this alternative might just be for you. All right. So I'll be working on that. So I really do appreciate everyone for coming. Another thing I'll be doing, just to remind you again, is that the investment platform I told you about, the one I told you I partnered with, and they accepted that I can share with you guys. Uh, I'm actually going to share it on the YouTube page for everyone to see. But I'm just telling you guys personally, you guys are my guys. I won't be able to say that on the video when I drop it on YouTube tomorrow. That hey, or next tomorrow, hey guys, this works. So I might just create how to use the platform. Anyone who wants to use, but I'm just telling you guys. But again, please invest what you can afford to lose. All right, invest what you can afford to lose. I will break it down for you guys. I'll drop it on Telegram and all that. If you're not on the Telegram group, I would advise that you please join the Telegram group, especially if you're just joining us. If you've not been here before and you're just joining us, joined us recently. The reason is that on Telegram you have access to old information. So if you have some form of confusion and all that stuff, we can just trace you back to old messages or old videos. You can just watch them, click on the link, and just you know watch them. All right. So let's see how many people picked Wednesday. Um, Indiana says them don't finally ban my line. No, so that no verse, Jerry. No verse. No worry. By tomorrow morning, you'll be good. Snail Farm said Wednesday. Abiodun said at least if I didn't get the card, got something better. My consolation message. I can imagine. At least any which way you win, Abi. Thank you, Mr. Phil. You're welcome, Abiodun. Barry would say, sorry guys, MTN is very funny. That's why I just stopped trying. Yeah, I can imagine. Lily Football says Wednesday is better. Precious says Wednesday will be better. Boss Catchison says, I feel you drop it on Wednesday and we have time to implement it and then live on Thursday for question. Okay, makes sense. Malaka said the sooner the better. Okay, makes sense. Abiodun says Wednesday is better. You guys, did you guys had some form of consensus? Abiodun Promise says, hi Phil, what's the time over there? It's 11:33 p.m. It's 11:33 p.m. here. What's the time over where you are right now? Promise, what's the time there? Emmanuel says Wednesday is better. Okay. Choma says Wednesday. Berry says Wednesday. Clementine Wednesday. Samson Wednesday. Kikalomo Wednesday. Uluwatosi Wednesday. I don't plan me keep Abi. Abiodun says my line too is bad. Don't worry, by tomorrow morning it's good. It happens sometimes. Promise says Wednesday will be good. Thanks, Phil. You're welcome. Lily says our body day hot. We can't wait. All right, no wala. Wednesday will be ready. Wednesday will be, but within that time, excuse me. Within that time, I will drop videos on YouTube on different things you can do online. Right? Like that should be like your side hustle, but focus on the class. All right. Malika said, infinite thanks, your fellows. Also, my father's name, you're the best. Are you serious? Wow, that's awesome. That's awesome. My namesake. Eagles Eye says Wednesday. All right, now, guys, no wala. Wednesday it is. Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much. I understand that I am the one teaching. The Wednesdays have it, of course. Indiana. Promise Moon says it's 12:33 a.m. Monday morning. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, so you are 1 hour ahead of us. Where are you again? Should be Europe, if I'm not mistaken. All right, thank you so much. Yes, I'm the one teaching you. I'm the one showing you something, but the message of a man is as important as the people listening to him. You understand? You guys have made the message I'm passing across worthwhile, and I appreciate that. For instance, the message who there's that people speak to different people. There are orators who speak to kings, and there are orators who speak to common men. They might be passing the same message, but they are not on the same platform. All right, you guys have made it worth it, and I really appreciate everyone here. I appreciate every single minute you spend here, and I appreciate your time. And I promise you, from the depth of my heart, it's a promise. It's a promise that as long as, because there is a clause to it, as long as you do everything that is required on your end, you would succeed, because I will do everything within my power from my end to make sure you have everything you need to succeed: the information, the technical know-how, what you need, the mental resource you need, everything you need. I will make it available to you. All right. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Um, Oluwatosin said it's 11:34 here. Yes. Lily Football TV said, thanks so much. May God do that which only Him can do for you. Amen. Catherine says, thank you so much. God bless you. Amen. Precious Ray said, thank you so much, boss. This free teaching, for this free teaching, you're the best, boss. With your kind of teaching, self further mass is made easy. With your kind of teaching, self further mass is made easy. I can imagine. To be honest with you, I only did further maths in school because it was an elective in secondary school. You can choose to do it. I did it because I like doing difficult things. I just like doing difficult things. Like whenever everybody's running from something, that is what I want to do. Matter of fact, that's one of the reasons why I tried my best to make sure I find a way to make money online by all means. Because people kept saying it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'm like, okay, I will hack it. And here we are today. I'm not just doing it, I'm teaching people how to do it. Um, Onyeka says, thanks so much, boss, for this free teaching. Okay, yeah, I read that. Emmanuel says, thank you, Mr. Phil. God bless your handwork. Amen. Eagles Eye says, I am so emotional now. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Eagles Eye. You're blessed. Amen. Abiodun says, we can't appreciate you enough. Thank you so much, Abiodun. Chris Evans says, Phil, look, when I make my first $50,000 from your class, I will invite you to Ghana for a party. Actually, with the way Nigerian is doing us jiggy jiggy right now, all these policies and all that stuff, especially for people who earn in dollar, I'm actually considering moving to one African country. I'm serious, though. I'm not even joking. I'm considering moving to one African country and just stay there for like 6 months. Malaka said, do you think we'll be able to meet in person one day? Yeah, hopefully. Why not? Why not? It's a possibility. Very much possible. Very much possible. My vision for this community is not just to stay online. I'm looking forward to projects where I'm looking forward to helping people. I'm looking forward to this growing into a conference. I'm a visionary, and I never do things little. Anything I want to do, I do it big. So it's either you go big or go home. So, of course, why not? I'm looking forward to establishing conferences where we teach people just financial literacy, practical financial literacy step people can take to get off poverty, or to just um, this is very important for especially ladies. I think it's important. I feel as a woman, yes, be a career woman and all that stuff and all that, but if you're doing a job out there that is not exactly you so much, you can actually get a job. You can work from home. You can actually work from home, right? And how do I put it? You can work from home as a woman, and take good care of your family and your husband, and make very good amount of money. All right. So thank you so much for your time. Thank you, Phil. God bless you very well, Chama. Thank you so much for your time. All right, guys, it's about time to go. I'll see you on when on Thursday again. Um, I have one recommendation. Hopefully, one of these days we'll do a Zoom meeting, a Zoom live, where you guys can talk and I can answer you. All right. It won't be on YouTube, a Zoom. All right, thank you so much, guys. Have a lovely night rest. For those who are still in their morning, have a great day. Bye bye.